यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ति स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। ज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शनदृश्यभू कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञात्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्ति सीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दसाम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। ओम वेदोदधिं समुन्मथ्य ज्ञानरत्नं समुद्रितं येन तस्मै वसिष्ठाय गुरुणां गुरवे नमः। वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। सच्चिदानंद भगवान की जय। शब्द ब्रह्म की जय। सरस्वती महारानी की जय। जोग वशिष्ठ जी भगवान की जय। हरि ओम। One thing I forgot to tell you. We are seeing all these different kinds of reflections in it, and also the reality behind it we see. See the carpet? That is real, and all these are reflections. Both are seen in one surface. The reality behind it, behind the screen. So which is real, which is false? Behind the mind, there is the chitta, subconscious mind, which holds all these mental reflections. Because we are habituated with this screen, these reflections, we don't care for the reality behind it. That is also not real. Temporarily, comparatively real. Behind that also, that carpet also, there is something else. Complicated. इसी को हम कहते हैं रथ परंपरा, एक के पीछे दूसरा. We call it the system of chariot or vehicle. You see, the vehicle is moving at the speed of 100 km per hour. Okay? Which is moving? Analytically, movement of what? Can the body of the car move? Can it move? If it moves, the car cannot move. Does any part in the engine move? They are tightly fixed. Nothing is moving. All the parts inside the engine are tightly bolted. they cannot move. If they move, the engine will not work. And the fuel also never moves. We say it is being consumed. No, nothing happens. The tire also never moves. The wheel also never moves. Every part of the wheel is tightly fixed. If the tire moves, the tire bursts, the car cannot go. If the tube inside it moves, the tire will burst. The rim also, it never moves. It is tightly fixed. You may say the whole tire moves around the axis. No, nothing moves. See analytically. Everything is fixed, but apparently, comparatively, relatively, we see the speed. The driver also never moves. If the driver moves, a car cannot move. The wheel, steering also never moves. All the parts, every minute part in the steering is tightly fixed. Brake also never moves. Accelerator never moves. Body, engine, seats, nothing moves. But we see the speed. So to whom does the speed belong? Whose speed it is? Your mind is moving. It is comparatively seen because comparatively the road is not moving. Comparatively. Road is not moving. So when we compare the car with the road, the car moves. And when we go in the train, fast train, we see the side trees and poles, all those milestones, they move backward. We are fixed. They move backward. But the reality, temporary, relative reality, we are moving, they are fixed. We see just the opposite. This is our habit, to see the reverse gear. We are going forward. We think we are going forward, but really we are going backward. You know the physics law, the reflection of the objects what we catch in the retina, it is just opposite. We see it positively. It is just reverse. We are habituated to make it just reverse and see it. Similarly, the colors, everything, whatever we see, whatever we touch, whatever we observe by our senses, nothing is real. Something or other is taken as something or other. And that is what we call world. हम जो देखते हैं दुनिया को, अरे भाई आप लोग गया साल भी देखे थे ना, अभी इस साल देखना है तो घुमा दो, थोड़ा घुमा दो दुनिया को, इसको घुमाओ, इन लोगों को दिखाएंगे। देखो अटेंशन, अटेंशन, ये कांच के अंदर देखो रे सब, कितने क्या क्या दुनिया दिखता है इसके अंदर। देख रहे हैं कोई? बोलो। हाँ जी, कितने प्रतिबिंब सब दिख रहा है, कोई दूर पहाड़, कोई नजदीक पहाड़, कोई नजदीक पेड़, कोई फूल, कोई पत्ते, कोई कुछ, कोई कुछ, किसका रंग कैसे, किसका किसका दूरी कैसे, आपस की दूरी। और इसके पीछे, ये कांच के पीछे भी उधर आश्रम, ये कमरे के अंदर उधर कारपेट वगैरह और दूसरे चीज भी दिख रहा है। जो पर्दा के पीछे भी है वो भी दिख रहा है, कांच ट्रांसपेरेंट होने से। और ये देखो कितने प्रतिबिंब, उसको हम सच करके मानते हैं। और जिसमें कोई दूरी नहीं है, जिसमें कोई भेद नहीं, हम उसको भेद देखते हैं। कांच के अंदर कोई गहराई क्या है, लेकिन कितना दूर तक हम देखते हैं। देखो कांच के अंदर, हाउ फार वी सी, इज देयर एनी डिस्टेंस और डेप्थ इन द सरफेस, बट वी सी इट। देख रहे हो? हाँ जी, आई यही है हमारा दुनिया, भूलो मत। ये दिवाली गिफ्ट तरीके हो गया। देखो अबाउट टर्न, अबाउट टर्न, वो कुछ गिरा, देखो तो। चलो भाई, देखो दुनिया को सच मानो, हमारा क्या है, हम भी मान करके बैठे हैं तुम्हारे साथ। तुम सपने में देख रहे हो कि स्वामी जी योग वशिष्ठ बता रहे हैं आप लोगों को। सपने में, तुम मेरे स्वप्न में, मैं तुम्हारे स्वप्न में। वी आर, यू आर इन माई ड्रीम, आई एम इन योर ड्रीम। जी गुरु जी।
महाराज, आग किसका लगाना महाराज फिर?
हैं?
आग,
आग लगाने कैसे?
किसका दुनिया में लगाना है?
तरीके
स्वामी जी, दुनिया में किसके स्वप्नों में? अभी तो बोल रहे स्वप्न में।
नहीं, किस में लगाएंगे?
किसके दुनिया में लगाएंगे?
किसके दुनिया में लगाएंगे? किसके दुनिया में आग लगाएंगे भाई, बताओ, आप लोग बताओ। कांच को फोड़ेंगे जैसे पाकिस्तानी टीवी को फोड़ते हैं, हार जाने के बाद टीवी को फोड़ देते हैं। बोलो, कांच को फोड़ेंगे? Where shall we set fire? Shall we break down the glass to destroy this world? हाँ?
पप्पू के दुकान में लगा सकते।
क्या?
पप्पू के दुकान में लगा सकते।
पप्पू के दुकान में लगाओ आग, कोई कह रहा है।
इनसाइड और आउटसाइड?
Shall we say put fire outside or inside? That is also another complicated question. क्या मन में आग लगाना? मन में आग लगाना, मन तो यही कांच है। मन तेरा दर्पण कहलाए रे। क्या मन को मार देने से दुनिया नष्ट हो जाएगा? बोलो, इफ वी kill this mind, will the world disappear? If one gets realization of the truth, what happens to the world? This is another question. मैं जीवन मुक्त हो चुका हूँ, मेरे लड़का का क्या होगा? तेरी के! What will happen to my son? I have been freed from world. I have realized the truth. What will happen to my child? Is it not a serious question?
Instead of child, you should say, Swamiji, what will happen to ashram?
हाँ वही तो, मैं मर जाऊंगा तो आश्रम का क्या होगा? इसके ऊपर कोई कहे, हे रघुपते क्वगतोत्तर कोसलम यदुपते क्वगता मथुरापुरी। ओ लॉर्ड कृष्णा, वेयर इज योर मथुरा किंगडम? ओ लॉर्ड रामा, वेयर इज योर अयोध्या? वेयर हैव दे गॉन? Will they come back again? Yes, they repeat. Once Vasistha ji, the eternal being, he wanted to see another crow saint we call Kakabhusandi. He is an eternal being. He never dies. The worlds appear and disappear, he never dies. In the form of a crow, he lives eternally. So Vasistha ji went to see him once, and he had dialogue between both. So he had peculiar questions. He put so many questions to Kakabhusani ji. He asked his Kakabhusani's childhood stories. He went on telling some stories, how he got a crow body, that also he narrated. And then Vasistha ji asked, how do you keep up your body when the world dissolves? What is the secret? He also explains how he keeps up his body when the 5 elements they dissolve: sky, air, fire, water and earth. When they dissolve, the body made up of all these 5 elements, how it can be sustained? Impossible. But he gives the secret of it, how to keep up the body. Most wonderful topic and scientific. And then Vasistha ji was asking something. Kakavasani said, I have seen 13 Rams. The child Ram is my deity. I like to play with him. Whenever Ram gets incarnated, I go to the place, Ajodhya, and I play with him. He is my deity. And I have seen 13 times Rama incarnating, and disappearing. And it is said Rama ruled over this earth for 11,000 years. 11,000 years. And his father Dasarath ruled over this earth for 66,000 years. Slowly the life period gets decreased, and you know Yudhishthir, when he was fighting the Mahabharata battle, at that time he was more than 200 years old. 200 years old. Lord Krishna, no, not uh, little less than 200 years. Lord Krishna lived up to 125 kilometers, 25 years. When Arjuna was fighting, his age was 90 years. Our Bhishma Pitamaha was 225 years. Bhishma, the grandfather, he was 225 years old when he was fighting the Mahabharata battle. This is some calculation given in the scriptures. And Lord Krishna incarnated 5,000 years back. Rama too far. So see from time angle of vision, and what do they do? And our Kakavusandi saw 28 times our Valmiki who wrote Ramayana. He wrote Ramayana, but there was no Ram, because he was all-knower. Rama will incarnate, so before that he writes the drama. 28 times. And Rama incarnated for 13 times. The eternal being, he enjoys all this world drama. Sitting on the pavilion.
This time are we listening to the real Rama story or only the duplicate Rama story?
There is no real, no unreal.
And means incarnated Rama.
There is nothing called reality or unreality. All these are relative terms, meaningless terms. We have meaning because we give meaning to everything. We use these words for some time. After 100 years, what people will think about our classes here? What will they think? Is it real or in dream? History. Anyhow, आज हम देख रहे हैं योगवासिष्ठ निर्वाण प्रकरण उत्तरार्ध 31वां अध्याय जो हम विचार कर रहे थे। कल हम देखे तत्वज्ञानी लोगों का दृष्टिकोण कैसा होता है, वो कैसे दुनिया को देखते हैं, और उनका शरीर, उनका मन, उनका व्यवहार कैसे होता है, ये सब हम कल देखे थे। और कल ये हम विचार कर रहे थे, ज्ञानियों का तो ये सब विचार कर लिए, ज्ञानियों के आँख में दुनिया कैसे दिखता है, पर अज्ञानियों का क्या हालत है, ये हमारा कल का विषय था। Yesterday we were planning to discuss on ignorant persons. We discussed on the angle of vision of the realized souls. How do they look at this world? And you can have a little better understanding when I am telling about that Kakabhushan, the crow saint. How does he look at this world? Just a drama. Repeatedly staged on this earth. And not only he sees this earth, he sees many such worlds. And our modern scientists also, they guess there are some other creations which have human beings just like earth, and our scientists don't believe that there are living beings on other other planets. They don't believe unless they see some people like us, or some animals or birds or something. But the philosophers believe human beings are not only living beings, nor these plants or animals or insects or birds, they are not only living beings. There are other kind of living beings. There is life in water. Ganga Mata is living being. We don't believe because we see it is water only. But don't you believe that water is the life source? If you have your life from water only, so how can you say there is no life principle in the water? How can you argument? We have borrowed life from water, from air, from fire. These three are the basic life principles. Of course, sky and earth, they get together to build up a body and life. This so-called human being or living beings, they are some toys with some batteries, self-activating batteries, robots. Computers, isn't it? Your mobile phone holds so many things. So many things are there in its memory card. How it is possible?